Please be seated.
I got it. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Give me 30 seconds to do it.
You guys look pretty sharp this afternoon. Huh?
Oh, it's out behind.
I'm still surprised they kept their cameras off in 6th grade during their distance learning here. You guys look pretty good.
There's another plugs over here.
We have our promotion ceremony. We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please welcome our student body vice president, Ms. Destiny Cepeda.
Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Thank you. You may be seated.
It's not usual that you start the year with one principal and the year with another principal, but we needed a little bit of new blood, I think, at Orchard Park School. We retired old secretariat out there. If Mr. Dickens want to give a quick wave to the audience. That'll be the last time we introduce Mr. Dacus, I'm sorry, at Orchard Park School. It's time to hear from the new blood, the young principal. The principal address to you guys. Listen carefully. There will be a quiz at the end. Ms. Gretchen Gowdy.
All right, well, welcome everybody to Orchard Park's 8th grade promotion ceremony. I'm Gretchen Gowdy, the principal of Orchard Park. And as we begin our ceremony, I'd like to recognize our Antioch Unified School Board members and our superintendent. Dr. Clyde Lewis Jr., School Board President, Dr. Jag Lathan, School Board Vice President, Gregory Hack, School Board Member. And I saw him back there. You want to wave? Where's our hat? Antonia Hernandez, who's right here, School Board Member. Mary Helen Rocha, School Board Member. And Antioch Unified Superintendent, Stephanie Anello. And then I'd also like to recognize Liz Robbins. She's Antioch Unified's Associate Superintendent of Business and Operations. And I actually was her son's teacher too. I'd also like to recognize Scott Bergerhouse, Antioch Unified's Director of Student Services. And Lindsay Whiteley, who's up in the booth. She's Antioch Unified's Director of Educational Services, Secondary Support. And then we have Jason Larson, Antioch Unified's Director of Educational Services, Elementary Support. And we have Cassandra Varner. Who's behind me? She's our vice principal. And Clay, so we're having her stay put. And then we also have another special guest. We have Mr. Ed Dacus, who was the former principal of Orchard Park and is now Antioch Unified Director of Program Support. And of course, I want to welcome our wonderful teachers and staff members who have dedicated themselves to making sure our students leave Orchard Park prepared for high school and prepared for success. So let's have our staff members. And then, of course, we have our fabulous 8th graders. So we are so happy that we could get everybody together for this memorable event for these students. Orchard Park is a special place, being that it's the only TK through 8th grade school in Antioch Unified. So some of these students have been here the whole entire time. They do not know any other school. Some have been here since elementary. But either way, I know that leaving Orchard Park probably is an emotional one for some of you. And I know it's an emotional one for me to see all these students go. I'm a big baby for those of you that know me, so I cry at these emotional events. so I don't want to cry. Is anybody else kind of feeling like they emotional? Okay, well, Dr. Seuss once said, don't cry because it's over, but smile because it happened. A smile, such a simple thing. Did you know that one smile can elevate your mood and reduce stress? One little smile. So I know for me, since I'm the one feeling emotional, at least I'm the only one that's admitting I'm emotional, we're going to take a moment to smile. Smile because of the memories that you've made at Orchard Park. Some of you have been here since kindergarten. Smile because of the education that you've received at Orchard Park. Think about all the things that you've learned that your teachers have taught you. You have the knowledge to succeed in high school. Smile because of the friendships that you've made. Some of these friendships are going to last a lifetime. Smile because of your teachers and other staff members here at Orchard Park. The ones who not only made sure that you guys got a proper education, but that were also there when you needed advice, when you needed to be comforted if you were crying, when you were hurt, or to cheer on your successes. The people who encouraged you each and every day to be the best that you can be. Smile because you're moving on to the next phase of your life. It's time to leave middle school and move on to high school. So go out there and join those clubs. Try out for those sporting events. Go to all of the dances and all of the fun rallies and everything they have in high school. Enjoy those 4 years, but also remember to work hard to earn that diploma. And finally, smile, because no matter where you are in life, you'll always be an Orchard Park Coyote. You guys feel better? I do. Okay, so I want to ask all of you 8th graders, though, of something. I want you to go out in life, and I want you to do good things. I want you to go out there and change the world. I want you to work hard to earn your success. I want you to strive to be the best that I know that you can be. And above all, I want you to go out there and make all of us smile. So again, Dr. Seuss once said, don't cry because it's over, but smile because it happened. And so now we're going to make some of you family members and students smile by giving out some special awards. So first off, we're going to start off with Mr. Hurtado, who has some special athletic awards.
I wanted to acknowledge this class, especially the classes that we have. I say this all the time to anybody that will listen. This small group at Orchard Park has done some exceptional things in the last year or so. Since last year's soccer season, they've won each championship in each sport up until this year's soccer season. And that's going against schools that have double, almost triple the enrollment. So real quickly, a round of applause for that. For each sport, I picked a couple kids for the achievement of just standing out. First off, Ben Lucas for football. And you might as well stay up here because you were also for basketball. Girls basketball with Ari Rogers. Boys volleyball, Sanasi Maka. Girls volleyball, Gabby Marte. Girls soccer, Alex Hannon. And last but not least, Emilio Guayo for boys soccer. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Mrs. Garner, and I have the privilege of handing out some very special awards. On behalf of the staff and faculty, we will be recognizing students with these awards. I ask that students, as your name is called, that you come forward to be recognized. First, I'd like to recognize the following students: Miguel Galvez, and Diego Sosa Luna. These students have earned or received perfect attendance for the entire 8th grade year. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. That's 180 days, by the way. Next, we'd like to recognize students for distinguished achievement. These students are being recognized by their teachers for distinguished achievement throughout their school years. These students have shown academic improvement, have consistently worked hard to overcome challenges, and have demonstrated positive citizenship through support of friends and the school community. Please join me in congratulating Olivia Grounds, Lynette Barfield, Bryce Randall, Kylie Stevenson, Audrina Carter, Alec Viveros, Rieva Puar, Aaliyah Lee, Alexandra Hannon, and Christian Hyman. These are our distinguished achievement recipients. You may take your seats. Our next two awards are the President's Award for Educational Achievement and the Presidential Award for Academic Excellence. Recipients of the national awards have met specific criteria based on consistent high achievement, overall grade point average, and their teachers' recommendations. The Presidential Award for Educational Achievement is awarded to the following students for consistent high achievement and for maintaining a GPA of 3.5 to 3.9 throughout their middle school years. Congratulations to Jeremiah Santos. Susan Guerra. Susan Guerra. Kevin Nash. Blake Oleski. Gianna DeMello. Sanasi Maka II. Sanasi left us a tip. There's one for each of us. We'll put that in our retirement fund. Chamravi Vanala. Sebastian Villalobos. Benjamin Lucas. Gabriela Duarte. Cordelia Stoddard. Destiny Zepeda Barcelona. Darren Adaya. And Kim Chong. These are the recipients of the Presidential Award for Educational Achievement. You may resume your seats. Finally, the President's Award for Academic Excellence is awarded to the following students for consistently high achievement and maintaining a 3.95 or higher GPA throughout their entire middle school years. Please join me in congratulating Ava Tapia. And Jason Harris. These are our recipients for the President's Award for Academic Excellence. You may be seated. Congratulations to all of our award recipients.
If you've been here before, this next part is what we call memory lane. It's where you get to share some of your stories over the course of your time in the park. Let's introduce our two student speakers to start. Memory lane.
Good afternoon, family and friends. My name is Alexander Hannon, and I'm here to introduce a very special promotion tradition that we have here at Orchard Park, known as Memory Lane. Orchard Park is the only in-person TK through 8th grade school in the Antioch Unified School District. For those of us who have been here since kindergarten, that's 9 years we've been here. That's over half of our lives. And now that we have TK, someday Memory Lane will include students who have attended EPS for 10 years. I am honored and excited. I am one of the honored and excited students who have been here since kindergarten, and I am ready to start this journey down memory lane with you and with my classmates here today. This year, 35 of us have been here since kindergarten. That's almost half of our 8th grade class. That's pretty incredible to think that we've known each other for that long.
My name is Lily Laird, and I have also been part of the Park family since kindergarten. During Memory Lane, we will be sharing some of our fondest Orchard Park memories, and we will also be calling up our classmates to celebrate the next step in our journey, moving on to high school. We invite you to celebrate this important milestone with us, but we also respectfully ask that you help us to ensure that all students' names can be heard. Now, let's start our walk down Memory Lane with a journey all the way back to kindergarten. Some of our happiest memories from kindergarten are growing our own plants, creating amazing works of art like our beautiful self-portraits, racing around recess on tricycles, pretending to be master chefs in our classroom play kitchens, and of course, our field trip to the zoo.
And remember when we got to write on our names on our desks and say shaving cream? That was so fun. Now, let's welcome some of our classmates who have also been at Orchard Park Coyotes since way back in kindergarten. Cordelia's daughter.
Oscar
Mario Oseguera. Susan Guerra. Kylie Stevenson. Bryce Randall. Cameron Hubler. Brandon Burns. Janessa Angelo. Sebastian Villalobos. Martha Villanueva. Benjamin Lucas. Also, Orchard Park Coyotes since kindergarten, we have Diego Sosa Luna. Ariana Luna. Itzel Mendoza Partida. Gennaro Soriano. Lionel Valadez. Jason Harris. Jacob Alcantara. Robert Lewis. Alex Viveros. Christian Hyman. Sophia Sendez.
The following classmates of mine have also been at Orchard Park since they were in kindergarten. Emilio Aguayo Torres, Ricario Rogers, Angel Viveros, Eva Tuor, Jade Harper, Emily Mendoza, Santiago Gomez Gomez, Grayson Randall, Jeremiah Santos, Aaron Dyer, Alexandra Hannon, and Lily Laird. Ladies and gentlemen, they have all been at Orchard Park since kindergarten. Give them a round of applause. first grade memories are performing our own Goldilocks and Three Bears play, having a ton of fun on water day, learning how to read and write, and going on the Curious George field trip.
Hello, my name is Martha, and my classmates on stage who began attending Orchard Park in the first grade are Fernando Cotto Zelaya, Kevin Nash, Wilmer Bronco, and Sanosi Maka II. I would also like to introduce our friend who is new to Orchard Park in the second grade. He is Blake Oleski. Let's give these guys a round of applause. Some of our amazing second grade memories are learning about the layers of the rainforest and the lives of butterflies, taking Flat Stanley on adventures with us, dancing to go to class, and having middle school reading buddies, and going on field trips to the Jelly Belly factory and the baseball game.
My name is Santiago, and before we journey on to third grade, I'd like to take a moment to remember someone special from our year in second grade. On the stage or in the audience, raise your hand if you were ever in Mrs. Ortega's class. Mrs. Ortega passed away 4 years ago from ALS, and our class wanted to take a moment to honor her by saying that she will always hold a special place in our hearts. Thank you, Mrs. Ortega, for being such an amazing teacher. We will always remember you.
Thank you, Santiago. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Fernando. Now I would like to share some of our favorite memories from third grade. We remember reading novels such as Charlotte's Web and Little House in the Big Woods, learning things like multiplication facts and how to play the recorder, and watching the solar eclipse with our special sunglasses out on the field with the rest of the school. We also remember having classroom flea markets and doing experiments in Miss Lee's class.
Becoming part of the Orchard Park family in third grade, we have Audrina Carter. Josue Semayoa. Susana Ochoa Mesiel. Camila Galindo. Analia Samayoa. And Giselle Rado.
A round of applause for our third grade friends.
Hi, my name is Jeremiah, and our journey through down memory lane continues with fourth grade. During that year, we enjoyed reading the novel Holes, having the opportunity to join band for the first time, getting to participate in after-school art program, and going on a field trip to John Muir House. New friends that were made that year include Destiny Zapeta, Connor Roos, and Jaden Fitzgerald.
My name is Grayson, and 6th grade was supposed to be our first year as middle schoolers. It was, but we ended up spending the entire year behind a computer screen and away from our friends because of distance learning. Some of us loved it, some of us hated it. Some of us got really good at playing video games. Even though it was a year of distance learning, Orchard Park still welcomed some new students. They were Alejandro Garcia, John Finnegan, and Christopher Solis.
Seventh grade was one many of us will never forget. My name is Ben, and although we got to return to school in person last year, it was not what we were expecting. We were required to wear masks, the drinking fountains were off limits, and it was kind of hard getting used to being back in real school again. Things slowly started to return to normal though. We got to play music, participate in Mesa, and have after-school sports. We even won our first soccer and football championship. New students to Orchard Park last year were Gianna DeMello, Aaliyah Lee, Chris Chapin, Ravi Vanilla, Ava Tapia, Olivia Ground, and Oscar Elizares. A round of applause for our friends who joined us in safety.
Our journey down memory lane has finally brought us to the present. My name is Lynette, and I'm glad to say that I became a part of the Orchard Park family this year in 8th grade. Some of our favorite memories from this past year are getting to be some big buddies to the elementary students for reading and science, having our first middle school dance, getting to host our first volleyball game, and winning the championships in basketball and volleyball.
This year we also enjoyed field trips for the first time in a long time, including the 8th grade girls empowerment trip, the science trip to the Exploratorium, and our end of the year trip to Boomers. We'll also never forget the extra special 8th grade dance last Friday evening. My name is Gianna, and I'd like to end our journey down memory lane by introducing our newest classmates. But remember, no matter how long we've been here, we're all leaving as a part of Orchard Park family. Finally, classmates who joined OPS in 8th grade are Lola Shackelford, Isaiah Orochena, Destiny Ponce, Angelina Zamacona, Kim Chong, Danielle Comlas, Adrian Mendoza Alacone, Jocelyn Zavala, Gabriela Duarte, Janessa Cisneros, Lynette Barfield, and Miguel Gomez. Ladies and gentlemen, the Orchard Park School Class of 2023.
Well, how about a little bit louder than that, ladies and gentlemen? You may be seated. The last 3 years have seemed like 5 to 10, haven't they? And now, we're ready, all of you, to go on the next journey. But first, you're going to get some advice from one of your classmates. So please, listen very carefully. Your student body president, Miss Sophia Cindy.
Good afternoon, teachers, parents, distinguished guests of Antioch Unified School District, and fellow students. Today we are gathered here to celebrate a milestone in our lives, our 8th grade promotion. As we stand in the brink of high school, we can't help but feel a mix of emotions, maybe the nervousness, anticipation, excitement. But before we take the next step, let's take a moment to reflect on all that we accomplished. First and foremost, we have made it through the middle school. We have faced challenges and overcome obstacles both in and out of the classroom. We have learned how to manage our time, work together, and think critically. These skills will undoubtedly serve us well as we move forward. But we didn't do it alone. Along the way, we had the support of our teachers, parents, and friends. They have encouraged us, challenged us, and even helped us when we needed it most. Let's take a moment to thank them for their unwavering support. Life will throw challenges and make you want to give up, but don't. You're going to make mistakes over and over again, but don't repeat them, learn from them. As we look ahead, becoming high school, graduating, class of 2027, we know that there will be new challenges to face, but we are ready. We are the class of resilient, determined, and talented individuals, and we will surely make our mark on the world. So as we leave middle school behind and embark this new journey, let us remember to stay true to ourselves, to follow our passions, and always strive for excellence. Congratulations, class of 2023, we did it.
Few logistics before we introduce the class one last time and they begin their next journey. The bridge is the symbol. When you cross the bridge, you'll exit out the doors. We're going to have a class photo out on the side, and they will join you guys up on the top. Okay? Are you ready? Anybody in the audience want to come give a speech? No, they vetoed that. It's called the bridge crossing for a reason, because on a journey from one place to another, you will cross many bridges in your life. High school is the next one for you. One last round of applause for the class of 2023. music in the top, please. The class of 2023. OPS, part of that family. You may start your journey. Thank you and enjoy your afternoon.